Alright guys, hello and welcome. Today I'm doing the Hitman 2 retro walkthrough. I thought I would do this game because it was actually one of my favorite games back on the Xbox that I went through. So let's get on with it. So to be honest, I haven't played this game in a very long time, so I don't really remember the story and how it starts. The only thing I do remember is you start off in some monastery because you want to stop being so violent. Clearly that doesn't happen because there's like 2 hitmens after that. So yeah, it turns out it was that monastery, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut through a little bit of this, see if we can skip out of it. And we can. So just like any of the other hitmans, you start with a giant barcode in the back of your head, and this is the one thing that ceases to amaze me as to why they have not found some reason to take that off of his head. And the only reason why I say that is because it's really funny. For the people who don't know how this game works, is typically you dress up in different uniforms and disguises before you kill people or to get past people. But there's always that giant barcode just chilling right in the back of your head, like it's nobody's business. Like, who gets a tattoo like that? So you just think that they would finally remove it, but it's still there. So alright, so just as old games usually and typically are, I tend to get lost very easily. Call this my poor directional skills, or just the game's lack of a navigational system. Not the west, south, east, north you see up there, just a marker to show me where to go. I guess that's just my generation of being babied, though. Alright, so this assassin and murderer is going to go to confession to confess all his murders. And like I said, I forget how this game goes entirely, so let's find out what happens.
Padre, I have sinned.
Avanti, figlio mio. Continue, my son.
I have done some terrible things in my life. I have killed many people for money, out of ignorance, out of evil, out of hatred.
Well, that's not very nice.
Comane, per favore.
Benvenuto, vecchio amico mio. Non è questo il momento
Oh.
di darci
Per favore,
appuntamento.
aiutatemi, lasciatemi,
That
lasciatemi.
poor
per
priest.
favore, lasciatemi. Lasciatemi.
Porca troia, taci, sta giù, giù, giù.
So now this kind of already turns into a typical Hitman game. You don't want to just go out into the open and act like a badass guns blazing, because if you do, they're going to kill you, because as you can see, you don't have a gun. You have the chance to get a gun, but it's always better in these games to go stealth and disguise yourself. Sort of akin to Splinter Cell. Now, just for the hell of it, I'm going to walk out here anyways and see if I get murdered, because I'm going to try and speed through this as fast as possible for you guys to get the good stuff. Once again, I'm back in the same location because, like I said, this is an old game and I always tend to get lost forever.
Son, we hope you enjoyed the famous Italian hospitality on our beautiful island. However, there will be a slight charge for your stay. You will prepare a cash transfer of $500,000. Patch me through to Diana.
We need to confirm your ID registration, please.
My number is BRO 3886. Put Diana on. She'll recognize my voice.
47. This is Diana speaking. It's good to hear your voice again. We all thought you were dead. 7. This is Diana from agency. We're all happy you're back doing business for us. This mutual arrangement we made to rescue your friend and mentor, Father Vittorio.
Alright, so pretty much the course of this game in the Hitman series, pretty much all of them, is you're assigned with a task, typically murdering someone or capturing, but usually it's murdering someone. And usually you have to figure out some way to get into this place without being alerted. You can't just walk into there and murder the guy and go all crazy. So what I'm going to do, of course I'm going to save first. And I'm going to... Whoa, this has just got real awkward. It's alright. Yeah, he strangled him. And the great thing about Agent 47 is he is an expert at taking clothes and completely stripping the guy within seconds. That's what I always liked about him. He knows how to get his clothes on and off real quickly. Now, the important thing is that you have to drag this guy out of here, because if any guard walks around and notices that there is a naked corpse, this isn't the Playboy Mansion, so they're going to immediately signal for guards, and you're going to be screwed. Funny thing is, though, even if you drag the corpse, you can't do anything with the suit, so they're just going to see a nice suit on the ground, I guess, and assume that's that. Now, usually I would just throw the gun away, but just for the hell, because the guards at the front there, if you're just a postman delivering flowers, and they check you and find a gun, they're obviously going to know that you're disguised, especially when it's a silencer. So just for the hell of it, I'm going to go try and kill this guy over here who is delivering crates, and that way I can hide my gun in the food there. So on complete accident, I just opened up my pistols and murdered this guy. So I might as well just go through. I already saved. Let's just see what happens. Oh, let's reload. Take your time there. Gotta love that physics. And the alarm just went off. You know, I know I said that it's very tough to just get into this place and go guns a-blazing, but it's seeming pretty easy. Maybe I had the difficulty cranked up before. Had to have been. Oh, drop the body. Let's pick up his shotgun, which... Oh, there it is. Let's see if I can get this guy. And without further ado, they are all dead. However, I think I'm out of weapons. Oh, let's see what we got here. There we go. I don't know why that guy was standing there. Like, he didn't hear anything, maybe? Here's this maid here. That was a horrible thing to do, I'm gonna be honest. That's alright, though. Okay, well, I'm gonna die really quickly if I go out there again. Somehow I survived that. Now you can see, though, how hard it is to go through here. Even though this is on normal difficulty, and I'm getting pretty lucky, I'm gonna die eventually. And the other bad thing about killing everyone is the boss who you're trying to kill is now hiding somewhere where I'm not too sure. Where normally he would be relaxing and maybe like golfing or something, or whatever it is this guy does, I would have been able to kill him from there. Now I have to look for him everywhere. And you can see how low my health is in the top left. Here's this guard just chilling. Nothing's going on again. Alright, so I think I just found him because he is a badass. I'm going to try and take him out. Objective status changed, huh? Well, if I knew how to get to the objective, I would, I'd be okay right now, but I don't, so I'm not too sure what to do. Oh, this must be it. Alright, here we are. And there's my stealth bar to my aggression bar. Not too great. Alright guys, and that wraps up this week's retro video walkthrough. Feel free to let me know if you would like me to do a more stealthy approach rather than going guns blazing in the comments below. I know I get very few comments, so any one comment will make me decide to probably change it. So I'm thinking about doing a part 2 into this, so if you would like me to take that stealthy approach or watch me go murder everyone, that's fine too. Feel free to let me know, okay? Have a good one, guys.